Welcome back, guys, to Trails Through Daybreak. Well, last episode, our roundup of the Almata remnants within the Tyrell District waterway continued, as both groups cleared out each of their tunnels and on the way talked more about Van's past, centered around his time in Aramis Academy, before meeting up in the middle. At the tunnel's end, we found the last of our targets, but before we could take them in, an archdevil appeared, the bloodthirsty demon Amdo Gilius. Having just managed to fend it off, we wonder what will happen next. It's changed phases. Ah! He's calling his minions. I count 25 enemy spirits. No, 26. You gotta be kidding me. They must be using the fear of our original targets as a foothold to enter this world. How careless of me. I should have sent that Alpha unit in after all. Damn right you should have. Whatever. I'll take this. What are you doing? Wait, you aren't... Van. I guess this will be my first time showing it to you directly, huh? I can't tell you how it works, but enjoy the show.
No, there will be no need for that.
Regard, Zeros! And...
I'll back you up.
Elaine! The hell? Thought you weren't going to be back until tomorrow. Must have really rushed everything to get back here earlier.
Yes, but I did everything that I needed to. So I'm not letting you have all the glory.
Ever the stubborn one, I see.
Have another person join you, Van. Everyone else, we will secure the left and right sides.
Thanks. Oh, come on. Feels like we just had all of our thunder stolen from us. We'll have to take out the others one at a time, so that Van's team can focus on the largest target. Right. I'll support however I can. I'll get them all, even the ones in the middle. Theo, Zeros, it's time to go all out. Who am I taking? Select one additional member to support Van's group in battle. So I've got Rene. There. I got Rene, Elaine, me, Van. +1. And yes.
Activating sharks!
Ah, wait a second, I've taken Vanyes away from these guys.
Come on! I won't let this chance slip by. Cobalt curtain! Activate! Miss Lanster!
Yeah, I feel like I should have taken someone else at this point in time.
Bet this'll sting. Time to go all out! Bet this'll sting.
I'm just wondering what to use here.
I suggest we strike now.
Can I not turn into Grimcat because people are there that I don't want to see me turn into Grimcat, even though I said not too long ago about being Grimcat right in front of Rene? Seems about right.
Bet this'll sting. Time to go all out. Yuspi ala haban basna. Eat this!
Initiating skill.
Here I go. Pressure him and move in. Initiating drive.
Keep moving back. We're safe back here. Roughly. You're muted, are
I
you?
suggest we strike now. Ha, yeah. Have some more.
You had to move out, didn't you? And you're the one with the health.
Checking enemy stats.
Time to go all out.
Activating drive.
Now it's my turn.
My guard's nearly been taken down. He did take down
Time to go all
my
out.
extra stuff, annoyingly. Oh. Feel I can get all of them, yeah.
This should really hurt.
They're coming at me pretty hard here, to be honest, and they're impeding me like a billion. My sealed and
Certain arts look
muted,
to be most effective.
rotted and muted. Blimmin' hell.
I suggest we strike now. Now. Reset. Sweep up. You won't get away with this.
Leaving just one is fine.
Activating skill. Gotcha. I won't let this chance slip by.
We can always get the curtain up again
Accessing. Initialize.
and slowly take it out.
Can't beat me.
So Mr. just making me hate everything.
Initiating skill.
Now.
Mutant rot. There we go. Get sealed.
Reset. Sweep up.
I agree. That's amazing. Get got. Annoying the hell out of me.
Activating drive. Have some more.
Burn. Excellent.
Now or never.
Yeah. How does that feel?
Initiating skill.
There. I won't let this chance slip by. One skill coming right up. Gotcha. Perfect chance. Activating skill. Have some more.
Where's my big spells?
I will fight.
Who's this big dude?
Not while I'm here.
Gabriel.
Displaying details.
Let's party!
Engaging skill.
Your move, Aaron.
Get some delay on these. That guy seems a bit messed up by this. Can't really get any frontal attacks.
Activating skill.
Your move, Ketra!
Lots of delay.
Initializing drive.
But you dare impede me. You did as well.
I won't lose. Transmitting code. Activate!
This guy's poisoned.
Stop right there! I won't lose.
Time to close in.
It's like the cast is so
Initializing
late
drive.
and I've got to target him as a main guy.
Not while I'm here. How's this? I'll smash you into bits. Your move, Aaron.
Focusing on this guy makes sense.
Activating skill.
We're taking out the small fry so they stop having as many turns. It's probably the goal.
Activating skill.
Stop right there! I won't lose.
This Guardian Strikes are handy. Frozen.
Not while I'm
Damage.
here.
540 health.
Too slow!
Oh,
Much
I
more
am
simple on
far
that side.
from done.
Now, the main event. Take the Grendel has temporarily been made available. I suddenly feel like I shouldn't even use it. Don't know about you. Doesn't sound like a good time for me, to be honest with you.
Don't stop now,
Here we
Elaine!
go. You're finished.
A chance.
I'll turn the tide. Pump it up.
She even goes, ugh, on her head.
Going all in.
Activating drive.
Maybe I should use Gibril Guard now that I look at it.
You'll pay for that.
Especially because I've not got Van in position
This'll
yet.
hurt.
How much? Oh, we didn't even have
We
the
should go on the attack.
CP to take the Grendel.
Here goes. This'll hurt. Over here. All for you.
There.
If you would.
A chance.
Checking
Getting our attacks in.
information.
It's going to be fine from here on out.
You can do this.
Activating drive.
Except for the fact it buffed, and now I wish I had
If you
Judith.
would.
Activating skill.
It doesn't heal when it does that, though. We should be okay.
Here goes.
I need to generate some points.
A chance.
Activating drive.
If you would.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Van's fine. Critical shot on the head.
I'll turn the tide. Pump it up.
If you would.
Ah.
I don't really have anything
Engaging
good on offer
skill.
either.
Got you.
Activating skill.
If I could have took the Grendel, I think this guy would have been dead in an instant, right?
Time for a new look.
But now we've taken it. Do I really want to go in? There might be something hidden behind it, you know what I mean?
Keep it up. It's working.
That's the worry.
Got you! You're screwed now!
Nice.
I
Moving
see we
on
were
up.
being fed a lot of CP plus turns, but Van's past 10,000 health. And the Archdevil is now defeated? It'll take more than that to stop us. I can't sense their presence any longer. The space around us seems to have stabilized now too. They're all unconscious by the looks of it. Do you think those creatures really appeared as a result of their fear? Indeed. They must have been underlings of the 77 devils described in the Testaments. This isn't the first time in recent years that such beings have emerged. Indeed, the last time was during the war, I believe. Yeah, pretty sure some showed up because of the Great Twilight. And they did. Several even appeared in the Republic. But how did something so significant end up down here? You really think these guys feeling cornered was the cause? It's hard to say for sure. However, it is said the devils are drawn to the negative emotions of humans. Thankfully, that was the last of their ominous presence here. I can no longer sense them. Well done. Phew, what a relief. I never expected to find myself up against supernatural beings down here. We owe our victory to everyone fighting so valiantly. Eh. Feeling jealous? A little, yes. Still, I'm glad it could happen. Feels like it's been 7 years in the making. I suppose so. I'm hoping everyone was too distracted from the fight to notice me transform. Yeah, I didn't see where I could.
Damn. We come down here after sensing some evil shit in the air, and what do we find?
You're those church knights, the ones who should have been here straight away. Goodness me. It isn't our favorite couple of crackpots.
Looking for a fight, punk? Wait, was an Archdevil here?
I have to wonder if we were even needed, with our master already being here.
Not at all. You came at the perfect time.
Nice going, Elaine. Looks like you didn't arrive a minute too soon.
We could hear the fighting while we were on our way here. But you and your old friends work together like a dream, huh?
A nice enough dream, I suppose. Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
You're just imagining it.
Boarding in, sir. Are those the rest of their members? Correct. Take them into custody. This should be the last of them. Yes, sir. Feels to me like we were never needed here. Oh, I'm sure that's not true. We were able to lure out the bulk of Armata's remaining forces after all. Phew. Finally, we could take a break. I'm just glad we were able to smack some sense into those idiots when they went crazier than a palm-sprouting tits. There are better ways of putting it. Still, I'm pooped. Same here. As soon as I realized it was over, my stomach started rumbling like crazy. I know it won't make up for everything you've done, especially in Oracion, so we can leave that for some other time. But how about we all head to the bistro below your work for a little celebration? Huh? That sounds like a plan to me. I've had my eye on that place for a while. Heard even the former president's a fan. Hold on. You two... Even our division chief speaks highly of it. I can't say I'm not curious myself. The place where you're staying, Master? I'm curious too. Won't we be troubling them by charging in unannounced in such large numbers? It's not an inn. It would be best if we asked them first, but the owner is a generous man. He may well accommodate us. Wait, even you're on board with this? It's not often we have the chance to go somewhere together, you know. I think it'd be nice to invite Bermotti too. Maybe some of my classmates, if that's alright. Oh, can we invite Sarah and Shahina too then? And Inspector Daswani. Works for me. Maybe I'll give Nina and Gotti a call so they can join in on the fun. Then I'll give Essie and Supervisor Giskar a call too. I can see Ashen and the others pitching a fit if they find out they weren't invited, so I better let them in on this. We don't have that much space. Then I'll reach out to Montmartre post-haste. Did you have to encourage them? This is going to be total chaos. My only reason is the one I stated, and you're coming too, of course. Does that work for you too, Elaine? I suppose so. Just thinking about it takes me back to our school festival after party. There is no way this isn't going to be way worse. Time for the party. We see that they have agreed. Upon hearing of their plans, Montmartre's owners graciously allowed them an exclusive run of the bistro until 7 p.m. They then invited many of their friends and acquaintances to join them, amounting to a more than modest celebration. Royalty effect. Oh, we invited Maxime. That's nice. With Armada's reign of terror at an end, they were able to let go and truly enjoy the moment. And despite most attendees rarely or never crossing paths, they opened up to each other in record time. Even celebrities like Judith, Nina, and the Crown Prince fit right in with the evening of merriment and delicious food. Of course you want the three of them. Yeah. Don't you want to try to date one? Maxime. Stop. No. Fermotti will accept. There was some who stepped over the line and ended up paying the price, but they only got what they deserved.
I can't believe even Sal ended up coming. This shit ended up being a crazier mess than I was counting on.
It is quite the mishmash of people. I never pictured Ren, the Gralsritter, and the Crown Prince to ever be in the same room. If you tried to tell someone who wasn't here about this guest list, they'd think you were making it up.
Especially so with unscrupulous celebrities like Risha Mao and Judith Lanster being here. Since we do owe them, however, I see no reason to drive them out.
I got no comment on either of them. Though Miss Vice President here might not be as up for letting some things slide.
Just how far stuck in the past are you? If nothing else, dealing with the Twilight forced me to be a little more flexible with whom I work. And I certainly doubt you could have triumphed in Aracion without the help of people from all sides of the moral spectrum.
Sure doubt it.
Realizing that you can't always keep it clean is a sign that you have truly matured. I'd wondered if the two of you would ever grow up, but at last, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Don't let me in with her! Him.
Or maybe you two haven't changed in the slightest. You're both exactly like you were in high school. That goes double for you then. You're still the same slave driver you've always been. Paid off though. Student council president to counseling the president. To be sure, you've never been shy about your lofty ambitions. What's the plan then? Building a foothold in the CID, shooting through police bureaucracy, then finally landing in politics? I won't deny it, skill and knowledge only have meaning when you use them, and I intend to use mine. Of course, there are plenty of roads I could take to get into politics besides that one. Here comes his boundless confidence, not like he ain't got good reason for it, but ugh. I bet your chief must have a hard time working out what to do with you. Well, she's a smart woman. I don't doubt she sees right through me. You found yourself a fine base of operations, haven't you? It's almost a shame the actual work you do from here is as shady as it comes. It really is a nice place. Even your landlords are sweethearts. I'm sure them being around has helped you achieve a balanced diet too, even if it probably still contains far too much sugar. Who are you, my mother? And if you think the work we're doing here is shady, maybe stop piling more on us. How are things with your dad, by the way? I've heard he's at least cooperating with questioning. He is. I've started seeing glimpses of the man he once was. I did plan to stay in Aracion until a guilty verdict on his charges was reached, but my mother sent me away, saying she was sure I had something more important to do. I see. Simone always was a strong woman, and it appears that she still is. Well, even if there's more to come, you must be feeling some relief that you have finally settled matters with him. I do. Half the reason I wanted to become a bracer was to clear my doubts about father. I hate how those doubts turn out to be justified. But even still, he'll always be family to me. And though it led me to being the one to charge him, I don't regret the path I chose. Now I can dedicate my days to mulling over what being a bracer really means to me. It's time for me to consider my personal goals, to find how I can wield my sword for my sake. It's like I can finally see things for what they truly are for the first time. Maybe you should try aiming for that unofficial S rank then. You know, you got the determination to work for it. I don't know about that. Why you know about that rank for that matter. But now that I have a clearer head, I feel like even an A rank is too high for me as I am. Though since the higher-ups rejected not only my resignation, but my request for a rank decrease, I'll just have to make peace with it. Even as for a demotion, huh? Damn, you really gotta learn to loosen up. Oh yeah, you said that your dad was half the reason you became a bracer, right? What was the other half? What? Like, did something happen at school between me dropping out and graduation? You could say that, I suppose. But it has absolutely nothing to do with you. Not in the slightest. Got it. What's her deal? Did I screw up or something? You do nothing but screw up with Elaine. Me and my big mouth. Stop whispering over me. Honestly, boys. You know, I heard how the two of you had a whale of a time at your own little gathering following the school festival's after party. How disgraceful. Look, just because Rene brought his older girlfriend along, doesn't mean we were looking to get into trouble. We just wanted to drink some stuff our square of a vice pres would have had our heads over. We didn't have a choice but to leave you out. Though we certainly saw some stunning clientele at that place my ex picked out, didn't we? Don't tell her that. I knew it. I knew it. You supported me during the student council elections, but you were getting up to such debauchery behind the scenes. Then, out of nowhere, you just leave that letter and... I'm sorry, bringing that up again is hitting below the belt, isn't it? In whose playbook? Besides, I'm the one who's in the wrong here. You don't need to apologize. Van.
If I'm allowed to stay on this subject, then please at least answer one question for me. Not why you left us behind. Why you wouldn't let us help you. I know we were at that age where we weren't quite adults, but we weren't children either. Maybe we couldn't have helped much even if we tried. But it's been 7 years, and all of us are grown now. And we're not the only ones who want to help you. All of your part-timers do too, along with so many others. Is there nothing we can do? Can you still not rely on us?
Sorry.
Elaine.
I know what you're going to say. I'm sorry, Van. I overstepped my boundaries there.
Like I said, I'm the one who's in the wrong. So you know, you're right to be mad at me. And honestly, it makes me kinda happy that you are. Thanks.
You are so uncool.
Yeah, no arguments here.
It goes beyond uncool. It's almost painful to watch sometimes. You try your best to come across as apathetic about everything, but it's obvious as can be that you're faking it.
I agree. We bracers might get labeled something as embarrassing as allies of justice, but you're the one acting more like a kid's idea of cool. Someone who's so soft that he can't bear to turn his back on anyone in need.
Hit the nail on the head. You're softer than half the candy you eat, and aren't even aware of it.
You guys can stop dunking on me any time now.
Putting aside your uncool demeanor, then you could probably stand to be a little more like the adult you are in front of your employees.
Damn, fun's over already?
We didn't mean to butt in. We just wanted to tell you that it was about time for the party to break up.
That doesn't really track with how hard you were trying not to be noticed.
How long have you guys been there?
Pardon us. We arrived roughly around when you said thanks.
You are so hopeless. You can sniff out just about anything, but you couldn't catch a whiff of us right around the corner?
Elaine! We're heading back to the branch now. What are you gonna do?
We won't stop you if you were planning a little one-on-one time with your friend there.
Of course I'm not. I'll, come down and join you.
I'm planning to return to the office as well. Will you be accompanying me, Kincaid?
If I may, I will be right there.
Aw, there were so many cute girls here I felt like I was clicking with too. I can stay longer, right, sir?
Are you out of your mind? You have reports to write.
I feel you, young man. I feel you so much it hurts.
Honestly, I'm of the same mind. But it isn't right to deny the regulars of their bistro any longer.
Thanks for inviting me, Van. I had a lot of fun here, too.
I am so very honored that you extended an invitation to my humble self as well.
We didn't. Why did you even come?
My bad. I just wanted the hot dancer, but he ended up tagging along.
So it was your fault!
I still can't believe it. You really went to Aramis then?
Yeah, though I dropped out.
That stage performance you did when you were a student was bonkers. Albert was almost starry-eyed when he was watching it. He started going on about how we had to do something at least as good.
I was not, and I did not.
Well, may it serve as inspiration while we start ironing out what we want to do for our own festival. Goodbye for now, Van. Thank you for inviting us.
There were so many interesting folks. I had a blast chatting them up.
Glad to hear it. What about you? Had fun?
Well, the food was pretty stellar, and it was exciting to meet so many different kinds of people. Whatever. Thank you for inviting me, sir.
Aw, sir. Look at him being so sweet.
Sweet now, but will he go back to sour later?
You don't need to analyze me.
You good?
Oh, it's nothing.
The train arriving on platform 2 will be traveling through the Aubert district to...
There's our train.
You gotta go, Agnes. Right. Don't worry. It really is nothing. It's been a challenging day, so I hope you got a lot of rest.
Same to you. Night all. Phew, it's only 8 and I'm already feeling beat. It's just my imagination, right? We've dealt with all of Armada's leftovers. My nose isn't picking up anything out of the ordinary either. But...
I doubt I'll sniff out anything more tonight. Better to focus on clearing out the 4 SPGs I've got piled up over the next couple days. I should make the rounds and see what else I can wrap up. I'm sure there's something.
It's a night sweep. Of course it is, but only half of the town is available. I say half the town, probably Tyrell District is just the... Nope. It's most of Edith again. This day is long and it never ends. We get some free time with some friends.
What's next?
Who we got? Rumors of a fake Grimcat. As Master heads out, Begarzaman, Judith, Katara, and Elene. Who can we reach maximum with? That is the question. I guess we'll find out in the future, because that is the end of another session This day is massive, and then we'll probably just have another day of sweep afterwards. You don't know how this will turn out.
Alrighty.
Well, well, well. So, this is Edith's longest day, signing off for its night section to happen next time on Trails Through Daybreak. Another sweep begins. I'll see you guys then for more. Until then, I say bye-bye. But nice party, though. It was ace.